Right, I've decided what I'm going to do is a second day in the life video while in Albania. One for the north and one for the south. I like going to two different countries, the north and the south. It's currently 6:15. My hip is still a little bit sore, so I will be taking it pretty easy today. Did a climb yesterday, which was from sea level to just over 1,000 meters, and I've literally camped right at the top. So yeah, first part of the day, what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat and then descend. I've decided to eat first today, but the reason why is because of this. So this is Komoot. This is the app that I follow sometimes, not all the time, in planning routes. So you can see overall this is like my southern Albania route, and this is the graph to show the elevation profile for this white section. We are currently there, right at the top of that climb. What I want to do is have dinner somewhere around here in a place called Himer, which is supposed to be really nice. That's at 110 kilometers, whereas we are currently at 77. So that's probably at about 33 kilometers, which isn't too far. There is a little bit, small amount of climbing, some little bits over here. So that's why I'm going to eat first, because I probably won't actually go that much further than Himer today. I'll probably find a camp spot between there and Sarande, just because of my hip. I don't want to overexert it and push too hard. I just want to chill out today, and a lot of it is descending. Obviously we've got a nice big descent there, for at least 10k, which is going to be good fun. Just as a bit of an insight, the roads are still pretty dodgy around here with the driving. It's no different from anywhere else in like the Balkans, to be honest. In the last video I said it was the worst place ever. It's not. I've actually found it got bad when I got to Italy. I thought Italy was pretty bad, and then the Balkans sort of like made it probably a little bit worse. But Croatia, Montenegro, Bosnia, all pretty similar in terms of drivers being unaware, I'd say, of cycling safety. I don't get to listen to music often because I always feel like I don't want to have my headphones in. So I'm starting listening to podcasts and stuff like that when I'm having breakfast, when I'm eating, when I'm having a rest. And I'm currently listening to the Inner Fight podcast, which I'd never heard of until a guy called James from Australia recommended it to me, and it's really good actually. It's a bloke who runs it out of a gym in Dubai, and I'm currently listening to Jess Towell, sort of like a bit of an introduction to like swimming and triathlon. So yeah, it's pretty good. One thing I will say about Albania is that milk is so expensive. I couldn't believe it, honestly. I actually got a carton of milk out of the fridge the other day, went to the till, she told me the price, I put it back. I was like, it's not worth it. It was like, I think it was the equivalent of £2.20 for 1 litre of milk. And I was just like, you know what, I'll stick to my water and my porridge. These socks are finished. They've gone through the wars the last week. This is where I stayed last night. Not a bad little spot. Sun's there. Main road's up there. But you can't see in the dark, so it's all good. Behind us, bit of a cliff. Glad no rocks fell down. Not too bad. There's like an old bunker there. Went and had a look at it last night. Now going on. Yeah. Here we are at the top. Your stop to south, it says. How close to the cars are. It's 7 AM. I took some shots from this this little restaurant here at the top, which I'll show you now. Active. Look at that. Absolute bad man. 1,000 meters up. Wow. Holy crap. He nearly lost it then. That's the problem with around here, they're all knobheads driving. Look at that. Not to be fooled by that, oh. What on earth do I do here? Hello. Weren't expecting that. Not to be fooled by that descent and that small map. There is a bloody big 5.5k climb about to start now. Didn't look like it, did it? But oh, GB car. Loads of them here. 5.5k climb, where's that come out from? You can see up there where the cars are going. Yeah, it's pretty. Oh, racetrack, going for it. Yeah, it's a little steep one, this. It's gonna be good fun. Is this it? I thought it was gonna be tough. Light work. Woo! Whoa, 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 oh, take it easy, man. What the fuck? He's had a nibble at my bag there. Felt a little scratch on the bag, nothing. I don't think there's any damage, but what's that about? Yeah, what? Can't see him now. That must be how the Albanians make the climbs hard work. That's where we're going. Something I didn't do in the last video. I think it was just because I had a bit of a bad day. Play with the drone.
try and do is stay away from actually coffee places. Go to like a little cafe next to a petrol station, usually cheaper, friendlier. That's where the locals tend to hang out, get chatting to the locals. Shagger Mobile. Wonder what that means. This is perfect. Getting into Himer now, which is here. We're in Himer, just eaten, trying to find somewhere that's got the footy on. I'm gonna have a scout around, see if there's like a pub anywhere. So I've come down one route. Oh, it's on in here. Boom. Now I know what you're thinking. Why am I sat so far away? My bike's there, behind them bushes. I want to be able to see that and see that. They ruined it because they decided to put Everton on. So I've left. This is Himer. I'm dipping from here now. I'm going to go to, well, it's like 5 o'clock, so I might go and find somewhere to camp. I'm not too sure where I'm going to camp. But there is a site which is a £5 per night right on the beach, which if I go I might stay for a few nights. Bit of a treat and that. Himer's pretty nice. There's not a great deal going on apart from loads of little beach bars and stuff. But yeah, it'd be good for a little getaway for anyone, I suppose. Oh, we've got a climb starting. Didn't expect that. Right, I best put this down. So, absolutely magic views. Look at the colour of that water. Wow. There's a castle on there. Don't know what it is or how it got there, but it looks bloody good. Absolutely cooked. And then you come across this. Do you know what? I'm really not far from this camping gig, but I think it's £5 a night. I was going to go over this last climb, but I don't think you go over it. I think you go down the bottom and along the coast. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to go and find a local and see what they say. I've located it. I know how to get there. Speed bumps are just big pieces of rope. Some of these beach bars look tasty. It's a Saturday night. What a driveway this is to a campsite. Have you ever seen out like it? Fellas, when I tell you I've hit the jackpot, last space on the line. Here we go. Look at this. This is what it's all about. This is a day in the life. Look at that. Albania, €5 a night, minimum 3 nights I am staying. You can stay for 1 if you want, but I'm having a holiday here. Unbelievable. Signing out.